The gift of love is a beautiful thing. Shout out to all the lovers out there. You do got some dedications. Brian in Tacoma, pardon me. Let me deliver that with more grace. Hold on. Brian in Tacoma writes, to Kim, from Brian, I would die for you, baby, if you want me to. You heard it, Kim. He dead serious. Shout out Fran. Her husband, Tom, and her met 30 years ago this weekend, Memorial Day, 1995. Yo, that is big time. Happy 30th. We're going to play something special for you later on. I got you, Fran. I got you. Dave in Chicago. I love my best friend. He is my person. They would love ballad from SGD. I think we're going to have to play that. For sure. What up, Jamie and Albany?
There goes my good homie, Radion. Enjoy the last chance at Daily.
Thanks
Okay.
to West Seattle for jamming.
What is the RED?
I
don't know what the RED is. Hey, stoking Monday morning for you.
Once again,
right? Monday morning, Monday maybe early afternoon. Stoking pretty safe for you, my brother. More importantly, life day for you and yours.
Hopefully you get a foot tub or something out that bag.
Butterflies. It's Sunday night over here, getting up for 30 p.m. Sunday night racing. Got some KXP Sunday night soul going on in the background in case you already picked up on the vibes. But yeah, have been watching the New York Knicks get the series 2-1 versus the Indiana Pacers at Indiana's home court. I like that team. Anyways, yeah. Haven't done a whole lot of racing this season. It's been crazy week at Rip's house. Culminating in my mother passing on to the next realm. That may be yesterday's morning about successful transformation. Solution calls and life organizations. Like yesterday and also got some the bars stuff in a special thing in the background fucking the song. Background working the song.
You know you had me. You said you was trying, and you couldn't see. You had to please to carry on. can I say? What can I say? Love me. Silence. Not the average love. Extend in love. So reach into your chambers.
All right, my homie, the game plan. Good morning to you. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Thanks to all the homies. Yeah, this has some bars in back, and it's fucking. I love that jam right there, man. It takes you back to junior high days right there. Hell, the bars. Those who don't already know, highly suggest you check them out. Yeah, we got KXP coming back to our usual radio station. I was listening to out of Seattle. Sunday Night Soul. Yeah, I think it's called. Yeah, Picasso in the house, dude. Yeah, hey, dude, how about the fucking Knicks, man? Woo-hoo-hoo, what a game, dude, I was like, oh, no, man, they're down by 20, they're turning the ball over, fucking Indiana can't fucking miss. I'm like, this one's over with, dude, and wow, what a comeback, man. I love it, man. Like I said, woo, got some more good-ass jams going on. Yeah, and in case you all like want to like super group out right now, I suggest you you don't already have the streaming app on your phone. KSPFC is an expert. 6 is Xylophone. P is in Paul. The streaming app on your phone, because I'm assuming none of y'all are in Seattle or the Bear and Knicks are good. Dude, you know what, man? The Knicks got fucking guts, man. Hart plays out of his mind. That McBride kid, Champagne came through. OG, right? This OG. Cat had a hell. Dude, Cat's so dominant of a player, man. It's almost like he like doubts himself on occasion. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's just the vibe I'm getting from his body language. Brunson, man, just a fucking warrior. And I'm watching this game, man, and also kudos to those Indiana Pacers, man. They're a team that doesn't really seem like they have a quote-unquote superstar. Your mic's a little bit hollow, yeah, you know what, dude? I've noticed that, like, sometimes I think, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but it is working, right? I mean, it must be, because you picked up me talking about the still hairy that used to be. Yeah, you know what? I'm wondering if maybe just the quality of the product is starting to kind of fade out. And I mean, like, you know, had it for a while. But yeah, I might have to invest in a new. Hey, Stoker Bill Kyle, or Stoker JT Bill Picasso. Thanks for stopping by to say hello, man. Game Plan, thanks for stopping by on the radio. Fucking love all you guys, man. Fucking big fans of all y'all's races. you know, man, I mean, just the live chats we get to have on occasion, man. I really, it's really special to me, man. Like, you know, I mean, like, I'm coming from like a real place of respect, man. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. It's yeah, man. I don't know if you heard Bill Castle, man, but yeah, yesterday my mom ended up passing, and I was mentioning earlier, man. It's like, well, just like yesterday and like 10 years ago that it happens. Kind of surreal around here at the house today. We did the whole what's the funeral home, start the arrangement processes, start it's just been you know, like one part of me is like walking around like am I is this real, right? Like, but at the same time, man, it's like I know that like my mom would, you know, want us all just like just, you know, just straight up like live, and so yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Like, again, I know you mentioned to me you too lost your mom, right, to cancer, and it's yeah, right. It's just fucking it's surreal, bro. Yeah, but you know what, man? Thank you, bro. That means a lot. My 7-year-old niece, right? She was born after my mom had suffered her stroke, and so unlike her older siblings, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Unlike my daughter, who all grew up, you know, with my mom before her stroke, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Trace. I was just mentioning my youngest niece tonight, man. Like, she's been through the whole process, right? She'd be here at the house with my dad if I were at work or, you know, whatever, right? And she'd be at, like, say, off school. She would help out my dad, right? She'd keep an eye on grandma, right? And to her, that's all she knew, right? So in her like 7-year-old mind, right? It's she's like pure love, right? Like both grandma, she came over that morning when my mom passed. She came over before the funeral home, came to pick up mom's body, and she's, you know, a little bit dour, and she gives her grandma a kiss on the hand, and then immediately after, hey, Dio, we're gonna go swimming, you know, like, and it was like, yes, kiddo, we are gonna go swimming, right? And so that's what we did, man. We keep going on. We keep living, right? Like Bill Costas knows. I think everyone, right? All of us can relate to the loss of somebody. Yeah, you know, we're gonna go. But I'm certain I'm gonna go through whatever stages of the disease process that I have to. But you know, so tonight, man, we're all sitting around having dinner, right? And we're watching the basketball. It's halftime, and one of the neighbors, our neighbors next door, is having a really wonderful family. I've done a lot for my folks over the years. I've really, just like really cool stuff. Like my husband came in and he made the bathroom, the wheelchair accessible, and just, you know, all this cool stuff, right? And just really, I mean, they're neighbors, right? Like they don't have to do this. And I'm up in Seattle when all this was going down, right? And but they come over a day, right? They're giving us like the husband and the wife and the grandma next door, man, and they bring over some cookies. Another brought over some apples. Another neighbor bought some scotch for my dad. And, you know, just people all recognize that, man, that this is the thing that we all know, right? Anyways, long story short, one of the neighbors brings over the cookies, and Ophelia says to me, "Hey, Leo, I need you to close your eyes. I need you to look at the cookies." And I was like, "Sure, you know, honey, what's going on, right?" And she had drawn this. Oh, bro, I really appreciate that. Yeah, you know what, man? Just being able to come on here and you know, just chat about whatever we got to chat about, whatever going on in life, man. It's in so many ways like a cathartic experience, right? It's good, right? To just kind of get whatever it is, you know, like, and not hold stuff in, right? And oh shit, that's gonna be a billion on my part, isn't it? God damn it. So she says, "Hey, Dio, I want you to close your eyes." And she draws this note in her, you know, first grade going to second grade handwriting. It says, I'm sorry that Grandma has passed away. She's in heaven with her mom now, and I love every one of them. And no one asked this 7-year-old girl to do that. That's just her pure love mind, right? And it was so touching, man. And then immediately thereafter, she says, "Oh, by the way, Theo, also, can I take these cookies home?" Yeah, I love it, man. So yeah, it's little moments of like that really are the true reminders of what this beautiful miracle we call life is. So hey, kudos to that's the gosh man, let's face it, King Ghidorah, man. That's it's the Latino cat, right? Really cool streamer. I forget, I'm spacing his name right now, right? I was just watching, as a matter of fact, watching his lines last night on this race, and gave me a better idea to how to improve upon my own lines. So hey, I forgot to mention this as always at the start of the race. For all my competitors, may y'all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May y'all maintain or gain our sportsmanship/safety rig. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself and Messiah as always. Certainly, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my career. Sorry about that, Tinsley. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes universal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure the said opinions are within the PMA's positive mental attitude, certified zone speak. Long story short, don't get mad at the other cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing everything I can to keep it real for all the homies out here. I'm not trying to like snake the center line, bro, that's just where I'm at. Okay, but I guess we're gonna walk around and find out, aren't we? Alright, so when I start off like T9 or 8 in this race, I gotta say, God man, I'm fucking spaced out. What's the homie's name? King Ghidorah? Flocka Plum! There you go. Flocka Plum is the fucking goat. Okay, now I didn't really think this homie's line was entirely necessary, but apparently he did. So the King Ghidorah. Where's the other homie behind me? I see. Yeah, pretty stacked lobby. The crawler's still up there at the front. Kudos to that homie. Alright, so yeah, Sunday night, wasn't really entirely certain I was going to do some racing. I mean, again, I haven't been doing too much racing this week. It's just been kind of like a lot of stuff going on at the house again. Trying to get in races, and frankly, every opportunity, I gotta say, man, like, the act of sitting in my rig and putting some quality laps throughout the week has been itself very beneficial for the whole getting through it process, right? Oh shit, goddamn, did I just get a penalty right there again? I'm just screwing up left and right, aren't I? Oh, maybe I did get a penalty. Yeah, definitely not, though, running a very competitive race. The only thing I can is that my competitors have a little bit of penalty action going on, and I can keep ideally my lines clean. Yes, sir, the rig. Oh, yeah, for sure, dude, right? It was the same thing yesterday, bro. Like, I was just like, I was, yeah. No, it's, and I tell you, man, it goes without saying, man, going through it, obviously I got a lot of years of riding in it, right? But, man, I mean, the past, man, 12 years ago, man, this happened. I've been blasted out of my mind, hammered, man, and just, likely completely wrecked, right? But now I'm facing reality, and it's okay, man, and, I'm going through the process, just like I've went through the natural processes in her passing, right? Like, I was thinking about that, man, like how much she was, how rich and full and nice she had, right? She had a childhood, as I understand it, wasn't easy with an abusive father, and my grandmother, my mom's mom, was an amazing saint of a woman, passed away about 25 years ago, and And my mom, you know, after high school and years of college, she let me and my dad, they fell in love, they eloped, moved down to California from El Paso, Texas. I came along a year later. My sister came along 6 years later. My parents worked so many righteous causes in the San Francisco Bay Area growing up, man. My mom worked with the Teamsters all there, right? She's a working man. I'm exposed to that. They vegetable lives, man. They raised a family, and I must say, my sister, at least one of us, was relatively successful. Hey, we could love my sister, man. My sister's awesome. Shout out, Francis. I know she subscribes to my channel, but she's yeah, dude, yeah, right? It's like you said, man, the flow of life. So, you know, and I didn't know there was like this whole process, like literally, like the human body going through its transition, quote unquote, into this is like this book they gave us, man, of what to expect, right? The body literally prepares itself for dormancy. It's like like we really are these super biological machines, right? And whoa, and just everything that was described in the book. And I was thinking, I mean, like myself, right? I could get out in my car tomorrow and get T-boned and smacked by someone. There might be like some kid and, you know, like a baby in a war zone that gets like a bomb dropped on them in their sleep, right? And you get to go through those natural processes. And, you know, even though my mom obviously was cut short due to stroke and cancer, right? Her body still went out the right way, man. And that's just a rich. And I'm thinking about this, man. And you know, after the beautiful home team picked up the body or drove away, and I'm like, I was really tired, only slept like a few hours the night before. And I was like, you know, I'm not gonna like sit in my bed and fucking mope, right? So I went and broke my skateboard. That was a little bit surreal, right? Like thinking like, oh my god, this is like my first skateboard session without my mom. This is like the first day in my life that my mother is not on planet Earth with me, man. You know, at the same time, man, like, you know, trippy is that? I'm sure I can't, you know, a lot of us relate. But, you know, I went about the day, you know, did my yard work that I've been planning on doing right on the weekend yesterday. Jumped with my niece. Then we watched the basketball game, man. And, you know, it was not gonna lie, it feels kind of like weird. But, you know, again, it's, Man Dog is in the chat. Man Dog stuck at Sunday night thinking of joining us over here. We're getting some American Spiritual Racing in. Of course, with a bunch of heavy hitters out here. I already got severely passed, but I've been knocked on wood thus far. I believe, called myself. Yeah. It's yeah, you know, and it's something I'm gonna carry with me for my life, and that's beautiful. You know, one day I don't know what exactly is gonna happen next, but I strongly believe that. Yeah, oh yeah, man, yeah. So doing this, thank you, man, for sharing your experience as well. So thank you for being here. Again, like I mentioned in our chat earlier, man. All respect to you, brother. What you do, you know, what you're out and out, what you do, all the other races, the liveries, and all the cool positive vibes, right? It's a real blessing, man, and you know, I mean, like that's one of the better things for me. That's probably like my favorite part about streaming, cooking a home meal for the fam. Hell yeah, you are, dude. All right, so man, dog, what do we got on the menu tonight, dog? And speaking of which, how the taco was yesterday at the job, man. I think Philip House and I were all discussing the taco truck that's been hanging out at the job the last few days. Got kids running wild, gave them chocolate. Oh, of course the little kids need the chocolate, dog. Is this one of your siblings' kids, nieces, and nephews? Forgive me if I'm getting that wrong. I know you mentioned you got some friends with the little youngsters, right? But I'm not sure about your siblings. I forget if they're. I want to say you're the older one, right, bro? But get on you, man. Oh, some stir-fried vegetables. See, what are we talking about? Fucking peanuts and peanut butter today, man. That's right. That's exactly what you're doing, brother.
I'm trying to as possible.
All right, what we got first about their kids? Hell yeah, dude. They're always time to get over there. I bet you Man Dog's also playing Christmas songs for them. Am I right? Am I wrong? Holy shit, look at that. The crawler, man, takes the fucking P1 spot and 11 seconds ahead, so oh shit, I hope that wasn't 1 second penalty, but it just may be. Tinsley with the OUS positive is no more suffering. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you know, it goes without saying, man, like for my mom, man, to be paralyzed, not able to. Yeah, that's right. Got one of Bitsy Spider. That's right. Oh, dude, I used to love Bitsy Spider doing that one. Yeah, my mom again, she's paralyzed. Couldn't talk. You know, I was just actually today on like Facebook, some old memories popped up. Soon after the initial stroke, that she was paralyzed, but she was still like her full self visually, and she was really striving to go to rehab and strive that she was going to come back. Right, a lot of stroke victims do come back from major strokes, initially paralyzed, and so their brains rather specifically like right after the main event, right, can essentially repair their damaged pathways that block their ability to do that everyday task, right? And I'm watching this video, man, and she's like standing up on her own out of a chair, like, you know, leaning on one side, but she's doing it, and I'm thinking to myself, like, that was, like, she knew no other way but to stand in that one, right? The damage was so new, and she was still so alone, right? As time progressed, it became more and more. Yeah, dude, it's been a while. Lucky Chan, good to see you, bro. Wow. Hey, thanks for stopping by to say hello, man. Stoking Sunday, hope all is well for yourself and your familia, wherever you may be tonight. This miracle night. Oh, okay, homie, let's go. On this great, big, beautiful biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. I'm wondering if I need to get my magic. He appears to be kind of staying right in front of me and like blocking every opportunity for me to get by him. And I'm just like, yeah, I might have to, sorry, homie. But you kind of asked for it on that one. Where's he at? Don't try and get right in front of me, homie, because I am going to take this inside line. I gotta try and get past this guy, man, because it's kind of ridiculous how much time this homie is caught from behind, man. And he keeps on like blocking all these inside lines, man. I can't fucking, like, he's just kind of being hyper defensive. And I gotta let both these guys go. Yeah, I was like smoking this Rondo guy, and then this homie fucking. Anyways, whatever, man. Magic is not being very magical. Just gather around that, dude. Oh, hopefully got a penalty right there. I mean, not to wish you any ill fortune, man, but you've been just cock-blocking me all this time, dog. Alright, anyways, yeah, man, yeah, I can't imagine how fucking devastating that would be to Okay, I kind of felt bad for knocking that guy out, but he was like blocking the line, man. Like, what am I supposed to do right there? Okay, let's see what he can. Make some progress. Finally, we got freed up, man. Look at that, dude. King Ghidorah, aka the Black of Plum. It's like now 7 seconds ahead of us, man. Lost a lot of time having to
deal with these cats, man. I mean, no disrespect on them, but it's like, it's not easy to make any progress. We got to keep on fighting these dudes. All right, so, yeah, first race on the night. It's like my sixth race on the week. Hey, I feel fortunate I didn't fucking bounce in the grass right there. You're gonna get it, bro. You'll get it. Appreciate the homie for the fucking clean racing right there. Homie's also got a penalty too. I was like, one part of me is like, gosh, I tried. No, I just can't. I can't bring myself to, you know, say like, try and just cut in front of the homie. Still skating that hot huddle. I felt kind of bad for bumping him out that last time, but it was like, yeah, man, you were like right in front of me, dog. Like, what was I supposed to do? I didn't stop really in that. All right, yeah, so anyways, I've done about, I don't know, about maybe 7 races total this week. It's been about 50-50 with points gained, a little bit of success here and there. This race, man, it's been either, it's basically like fucking, who can fucking keep their vehicle on course without penalties. I mean, I think we all can relate to that, right? And definitely hasn't been an easy one. Been a really fun one though. Again, I haven't again with all the life happenings here at the at El Casa, man. It hasn't been. Oh shit! I hope that wasn't probably might have been though. Everything going on, man. It hasn't been easy to focus on the racing, and that's okay, man. I think this is a long ass race, man. I didn't really feel a whole need or desire to like invest a ton of time into it, so you know, it is what it is. All right, so yeah, coming up on the end of race 1, I think I'll probably end up doing 2 tonight. After that, you know, I'm gonna chill back, get into my Sunday night shows, jump into my latest Stephen King book that I've been reading, the homie, the Man Dog, that recently hooked me up with the mini series of the fair. Hey, dude, hello, familia. I'm gonna do everything I can not to cuss, Man Dog. Do not do it, dog. Oh, I thought this homie was gonna try and. Don't do it. Why would you do that, dude? That was the kids think the race cars. Well, the race cars sound really cool. I didn't really think that move right there by Ken Navarro was totally necessary right there at this last second. But, you know, it is what it is, dude. To be fair, I bumped him out, man, so whatever, dude.
Wow, man, for that.
Fun race, though, man.
Okay.
Doubt there's any points gaining, but still a fun race, man.
And he did get that note.
Yeah, I think I lost a couple spots.
What you know
Definitely
about
did
that?
get the crawler with the W, dude.
I'll be back.
Where's the
Support
homie?
for KEXP comes from
UW Professional and Continuing Education, offering certificates, degrees, and courses that make it possible
let's
to update
go
skills
over
or
here.
delve into a new field. Applications are now open. More at pce.uw.edu. UW Professional and Continuing
Yeah,
Education.
okay, cool,
PSE
cool.
would like to share a message from At the Crossroads.
We're not
For
getting here.
27
Not
years,
getting
this nonprofit
magic.
has supported young people experiencing homelessness by bringing services.
Yeah,
from
fun-ass
the
race, dude.
streets, offering counseling services and basic necessities. More info at
Kind of a bummer.
thecrossroads.org.
Yeah, good to see you too, bro. All right, so race number 1 is in the books. My water bottle. I think I'm going to take a quick pit stop for race number 2. And yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Pardon me.
That tight short miniskirt's gone. It's tastes so good, baby. Every time I look at you, my temperature starts to rise, baby. You get a shade on you. I've never seen before. Why did you find it? I've been looking every time I see it, you look so good to me. Such a sensation. The way you make me feel.
All right, we're back. Gearing up. Race number 2. American Region Racing. Sunday Night Soul in the background. KXP, Seattle, Washington. Doing some slight adjustments on my pedals. I felt like I was, I could tell I was getting full throttle, but it felt like I was not getting full fucking speed that I should be getting. So hopefully, minor pedal adjustments can potentially give you a little bit better lines. Yeah, last race there was a lot of defense I had to battle through to make progress. Was able to make some progress, but ultimately not to the point of any points gain, which is whatevs. Why is my loaded ghost? Okay, there we go. I was like, where's my loaded ghost? This is actually my current best one, so I'm chasing right now. So 37.458. There's been some times when I should have got by this and got down to like a 137.3, but then a penalty killed me. But yeah, you know what? I feel like if I can consistently run at the very least like some low 138s and race, I think that could be competitive. I definitely was losing a lot of time in this section last race. Again, a lot of I felt was unnecessarily defensive movements going on. And yeah, that's always a tough one. It seems like one more, it's like, I get it, man. You just want to protect that position, man. But yeah, I'm of the opinion, man, if I'm fucking slower, man, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of the way. I'm not gonna try and cause a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, man? So, anyways, it's true, and I'm not harming ill will. I'm just making an observation. I've been guilty of the same, so I'm not gonna try and be like a pot calling kind of blast. Because yeah, we all learn at the pace we're gonna learn at. Like apparently, I have not learned how to fucking take this last slow downhill right final straight. But so anyways, yeah, something against the race tonight, man. It's been a crazy day, man, and I'll culminate with some good family time, man. My sister and her family been over here at the house last week, pretty much every day. Going through the passing of my mom, and today was the family and meeting up at the funeral home and making their arrangements. Yeah, that was pretty crazy, man. Like, she was a moment for some of really excited to be what their earnings going to look like, what the cars are going to be like, at the services we're going to trying to get about changes. I mean, things like having to look at the certified death certificate, how many copies do you decide, how do you notify the account? These are things you don't normally consider throughout your life, but it's something that we're all going to, or our family members are going to have to go through for ourselves as well. So, it's if we're lucky, right? If we're freaking lucky, it's lucky to live rich, full lives with our family, right? And you know, I mean, I believe you want the elders to, you know, go in order of succession, right? I guess that's some good family friends of my folks, and they hadn't spoken music in a while, and I suspended a lot of events in my childhood at this family friend's house, and just parts of their family now on their youngest child's graduation night from high school. It's horrific accident, and this was 26 years ago, and the mom calls my dad to you know, express her condolences, right? And then my dad, you know, he's like, oh man, he's like, I'm sorry, but like, I don't want to, you know, it's even though it's been a long time, you know, I don't mean to bring up old memories, but you know, like Blanca, my mom, loved your son and always spoke of him, and the mom says, that's okay, we can talk about that, right? And she's like, I know Blanca, my mom, loved their son very much, and it was just, you know, it was just one of those movies. Okay, so wait a minute. Blanca Plum, last race, was behind me in qualifying time. Look at his new qualifying time, a 1:37.2. Oh no, dude! Did the race not happen? Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Lovely Bella, 1:36.729, insane time. What the hell's going on with all these messages? I don't even know if we're getting in a race, but I guess we're going to find out. That was weird. It said there was like an error message. So hopefully we're in. I wonder if this. Yeah. Either way, I'm going to run it and see what we can do. So yeah. Anyways, long story short, man, I have to be in there, getting some racing. Very therapeutic experience as well. It's in many ways like how skateboarding balances out my mentals, especially during the work week. Some value I do strike with some skateboarding there. Same thing. I want to get some racing, right? Like just like skateboarding, just like in life, man. On occasion I may get frustrated and I may have to like stand back with it and race. But it's part, right? It's a good place to just go and just escape into just outside modes for me. So hey, on that note, as always, all my competitors may find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety race, a fun-ass race, competitive race. So I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn, keep earning, respecting my competitors, keep my driving on, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions that people want to express about my competitive shit. I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure to set opinions include the DNA's positive mental attitude, certified self-speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit our cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk shit. Alright, thus far, surviving the chaos of the first 2 turns. I gotta say, man, it's a real treat to be out on here on course with all these guys who are just keeping the fucking race lines fucking clean AF, man. What a group of guys and gals to be out here on course with, man. Real treat. And yeah, ideally, we'll see what we can do to get some clean lines. Hopefully, get out of here with a fun result, man. So there we go. Race number 2 on the evening. Probably like race number 8 on the week. Again, not a whole lot of races this week, but the races I have been involved in have been great fun, even in less than successful results. It's still been a real treat to be out here this week. Oh shit, I hope that's not a Philly, but I think it just might be, right? Might be a 1 second Philly, as a matter of fact. Oh shit, did I get away with it? Dude, if I did, man, dude, that was really fucking totally fine right there. Definitely not getting the kind of. Oh, actually, I got a little bit of separation from the homie behind me. Not a whole heck of a lot, but that's a Tinsley behind me. Tinsley's doing like the back of the pack, isn't he? Tinsley's so sick with it, dude. Always a real treat to be out in course with that homie, man. It's like we got a couple homies up ahead of us about to serve some Phillies, but they're getting such fast lines. I don't think it's going to give me the opportunity to make any progress. I know for a fact I ain't catching up to Asteria up ahead, man. The lovely Bella, aka the Asteria. And yeah, she's super sick with it, dude. I definitely screwed up right there, didn't I? I got to break a little bit early, right? And versus the qualifying conditions, right? They're not going to be static conditions. You got to factor in the vehicle, the fuel sloshing around, right, and affecting that. And you got to stop a little bit earlier than I would in qualifying. This is actually not a great spot to be because these guys are Ghost and Gladys. I'm getting right next to the light. I just got by the Iceman right there. That is the homie. Oh, that was a Philly. That was super fucking close, though. Probably should just stay right behind me. Appreciate the clean race right there, bro. That's the Cobra GTR. The one part of me was like, oh, should I give him the buck for that? But I was coming in too hot, and I was like, nah, dude, I'm just gonna take the inside line. I've got a lot of speed, so yeah, unfortunately, he played it really cool and backed out of there. A whole lot of race to go, but thus far, pretty pleased. I'm also keeping it penalty free thus far, anyways. Yeah, race number 2 on the night, race number 8 on the week. Been a fun-ass week. Racing when I have been able to. I haven't been able to again, and there's just multiple times now I haven't done a ton of racing. But it's been a fun time. I'm not generally speaking a fan of Red Bull penalty ring. As a matter of fact, usually when I see it, I kind of cringe. It's just one of those courses, man, that like any given time, man, that fucking penalty, man, just a little bit of a fucking misstep and your race is essentially, I don't want to say totally over, man, but yeah, it's definitely not beneficial. Like getting badass penalties on this course right here. Just able to avoid the penalty. Kudos to the homies at Cobra GT behind me. He's been making a lot of progress. As a matter of fact, he's proven to me that I might have to see this position back to give the opportunity. I'm certainly not going to. Definitely not proving myself worthy of holding this position. Cobra GT. right, so yeah, that was extra sketchy. I got the homie Tinsley coming up behind me. Looks like he's going for the inside line. I ain't gonna be mad at you, bro. Where's he at? Where's he at? I got mine. I see it. Where you at, Tinsley? Go, 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 bro. Go, go, go. Who the fuck is this Franz Herman behind me, dude? Like, what are you doing, dog? Franz Herman is Franz tripping, dog. Jesus, dude. That was a interesting tactic on that. Was that the Iceman's part, man? Iceman's a homie, man. I don't really know what he was trying to pull off right there, man, but that was wild. Apparently he didn't help out, but did it. He got hit from behind. He must have. That's not homie, man. I don't think he was trying anyway to try something malicious right there. Alright, so, yeah, got a little bit chaotic there. I want to say I start off in P9 currently, or rather P8, currently sitting in P9. I really need to step up my game if I want to have some points gain of success, and I'm certainly not doing that. I've been having to really play it safe on T1, and that having to overly play it safe, right, and essentially not bounce off on the grass like I've done already a couple times this week, man, is yeah, that overcompensation for essentially safety has been compromising my speed, man. Yeah, I've definitely been watching that corner on the race, having to really slow down. Same scenario again, having to play it a little bit cooler than I would prefer to. I gotta be mindful of this homie behind me. He's doing it himself, not averse to taking risks. Yeah, so I need to. Yeah, he's already tried to dive on me once that little section right there. And you know, I mean, I get it, man. He wants to move ahead, but yeah, he's not helping anybody, himself included, with tactics like that. You really want to keep some separation. How much you want to bet? 10,000% to try and dive off through here. To spread the heat, and she held back right there, but I can already see it. Yeah, I knew that was coming, dude. Okay, Mr. Franz Herman, you're about to see the motherfucking other side of me that's not so cool coming up. Get ready, dog. You are about to get in the auto zone. Nah, I ain't gonna try and hit it, man. So if the opportunity presents itself, I guarantee you I will not be holding back. So just for the record, it's like right there. Just saying, 3-second penalty, kind of worth it. Yeah, not entirely proud of my behavior right there, man, but yeah, I was also not entirely psyched on that homie's behavior, man, so, you know, here's what it is. If I could be losing a few spots right here, but, you know, here's what it is. Yeah, it's another race where this is a couple spots thus far. You know, who knows what's going to happen. I wasn't helping myself in any way by running that homie off course, but yeah, frankly, homeboy asked for it, and I had to oblige. So it is what it is. Don't feel terribly bad about it. Don't feel entirely old messages when I hear from homies. But don't feel terribly bad about it either. All right, so yeah, I got about another 4.5 laps to go. See what we can do. Ideally, what would be super sick would be to make it back to my original P8 start position. I doubt that's going to be happening anytime soon. But you know, do what we can do. Kudos to the homie, lovely Bella, aka the State Hysteria, man, super sick racer. Out of Columbia, but currently lives in the US. Super chill racer, super fast racer, often one of the fastest in the world, man. So if you ever have the opportunity to be on Force Hysteria, man, yeah, sick with it. Kudos to the homie, the Black Plum, sitting up there in podium position as well, man. Good on that homie, man. He's unaware, super sick streamer. He's known for always running the American muscle cars, the Fords, the Corvettes, yeah, whatever's an American muscle car, that's one he's running. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with his YouTube page, make sure to check it out. Yeah, I didn't mean to take that inside line, man, but appreciate that bump drop there, brother. Alright, so making some progress back to my original start position. We'll see how that all works out, but all things considered with that 3-second penalty, man, I think I can't be super bummed, man. I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know what, man, the homie and his behavior essentially asked me like, hey Hector, will you please like run me out the course? And I was like, well, I don't really want to, dog, but if that's what it's gonna take, then okay, you know. So you know, that's very much what just a little bit there. Overall, though, man, it's been a really fun race night. Haven't had ideally the sort of success I would prefer to have points-wise, but all things considered, man, I can't be super bummed either. I gotta say, knock on wood, this race thus far, been keeping the penalties a lot more to a minimum than the first race, so that's a bonus, man. That's definitely something I can hang my hat on. You know, put the little feather in the cap. All right, so yeah, a whole lot of race to go still. Another 2.5 laps. Second race of the night will likely be my ultimate race for this race week. This evening, after this, I'm gonna get into my Sunday night shows. This will be The Last of Us. HBO, in case you're familiar, as I understand, based on like a zombie video game. I've never actually played the game, but I gotta say the series is pretty cool. Right now, this second season is set in Seattle, which is multiple. I lived in Seattle for quite some time, man. So it's pretty cool little treat to see a post-apocalyptic look in Seattle, man. I see the Paramount Theater. I've seen the. I want to say they discussed Beacon Hill. They discussed the Arboretum Trail up here at the UW. I've seen a view from what seems to be like the Magnolia neighborhood, famous view spot, famous park, a little bit north of downtown Seattle. Space Needle, obviously. Yeah, just you know, it's pretty fun. Shit, that's not bad. That's really goddamn dude. Man, that's bug gauge. That's. Yep, I fucking used to be. If I would have able to not have gathered that penalty, hell, I could have honestly made it back up to these guys up ahead. What a shame, man. I just been commenting how this race has been relatively penalty free and shot myself on the foot of the second to last lap. Oh, you know, it is what it is. Still been a fun one. What a serious bummer, man. That's gonna cost me so much right there, bro. Yeah, there was one lap in this race where I dropped down I just kept it right there instead of dropping down the usual third, and it really fucked me up. Lost about a full half second. Whoa, what's going on up ahead, man? These guys are like slipstream evasion. Kudos to the homie, the Saradu. Avoiding the penalty back there. We got Robert Kanika. Hey, Tinsley gets by him. Good on you, Tinsley. Tinsley is with the super sickness. Much stronger exit for that section to happen. Cobra GT. Oh, looks like Tinsley got past Cobra GT and the Robert Kubica. Fucking sick with it, man. Oh, look at these guys going 3 wide up ahead. Kudos to all these guys, man. Not so much kudos to the Franz Hermann. I'm sure the homeboy feels the same about myself, so sentiment is mutual, that means we're all good. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be the ultimate race of the night. After this, I'm going to chill back, do some relaxing, get back into my Stephen King book. Yeah, man, fun race. Alright, so I think I start off P8, finish P9, and not the end of the world. Let's see where the homie ended. Franz Hermann, oh man, okay, he didn't have the greatest final result. How did I end up in? Oh, Robert Kanika got the 2. Wow, I ended up back in my original start position. Hey, all right, what did I say? Man, that was going to be the ideal goal. That was a good fucking race, man. All right, yeah, so definitely lost some head start points on that. Lovely Bella. We got the Cobra GT. We got the Amajetski. Where's the... Got the Franz Hermann and the Magic. All right, so yeah, I'm definitely... Hey, I got some points back. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Again, KXP. Right there, that is the... oh, shit, who was this? This is the Love Dies Hard, the Sue Ann from 1988. All right, yeah, Sunday Night Soul, KXP, Seattle, Washington, 90.3 FM on the radio dial. Should you ever find yourself up in the great northwestern Emerald City, 92.7 FM on the radio dial. Little over an hour west of myself here in the Central Valley. Well, actually, the station's based out of the San Francisco Oakland Bay Area, zone of my birthplace, the SFOAK. In my race, I'm going, oh shit. All right, so yeah, 2 races, 1 and 1. I'm okay with that.
Felt a little bit bad running one of the homies off course, but again, yeah, you know, is what it is. So I had everyone who showed up tonight, man. Man, also 3 in the morning. Lucky Chan was talking about game plan was out here. Radio from the start, man. All you guys, man. One, especially Picasso, especially game plan, man. Appreciate y'all and everyone else. Thor out there, sent me a kind comment on my videos. Again, really passing them on. Yeah, hey, as always, man. All love for you and yours. You know, great racing, of course, but more importantly, great life for you and your it's really making this great, beautiful spaceship. It's called Bus, really called Spaceship. And you know, it's so cliche, but it goes without saying, man. Tell your loved ones that you love them every so often, because I mean, you never know. Again, my mom, again, truly blessed to have a long, successful life, man. You know, I was a fuck up so many my ways in my childhood, man, but my mom never gave up on me. My mom always fought for me, and you know, took me a while to figure it out, man. But these are all lessons, you know, my mom taught me. So let's not. I don't know. Maybe these words are gonna reach you through the fucking, you know, the radio fucking waves of space, man. Yeah, real tough, man. Again, all love for you. So, hey, as always, on the end of my stream on Club the War Pigs, man. Stop shooting, stop bombing people, human beings, we're getting absolutely better, whatever, man. Likely not in so many ways, man. War Pigs are the definition of insanity and humanity, right? And but I got faith, right? Like all of us, right? All of us, right? The bulk of the humans on this planet, you don't want fucking war, man. You want a race, man. I don't want to bomb the homies in North Korea. I want to be able to race the homies in North Korea. I don't want to bomb the homies in Ukraine or Russia. I want to be able to race those guys, man, and have them all have success. And like, bro, I bet you that in Ukraine and Russia, right, the other people, they don't fucking hate each other, man. They just want to be fucking cool and have peace and get some skateboard sessions together, right? And fucking get some racing and share a meal and go check out a movie and listen to cool fucking music, man. Same with the Israelis and the Palestinians and the fucking everyone, right? Like all these wars, these ain't wars against the poor, man. It's the fucking war pigs, man. Pull the strings, pull these poor, right? In the name of whatever fucking insane justification they make try to fucking pull out their fucking evil bastard, man. So yeah, do I believe there's hope? Absolutely, right? Absolutely, there's hope, man. Yeah, so fuck that shit, dude. Hey, all love for you and yours, all stuff for you and yours. Wherever you go, get keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, 1 foot in front of the next, one able to do service to others. And let's reward this ever so business we call life. On that note, I'd also like to say tonight's racing is brought to you by water. Not sponsored, of course, just hella delicious. And 70% of our planet, 70% of our bodies. Yeah, again, agua, water, not sponsored. Yeah. Love it, drink it, be it. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to get out of here. Get your groove on. All right, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. I wonder what the next race is going to be. I guess we're going to find out. I'll see you all next time I'm out. Peace.